I'm always interested when somebody says they have a go-to move that they use on dates that works every time.
And then they end up on our show.
Well, at least it works somewhat.
Yeah,
'cause
right.
I've heard of this one guy. I'm not going to say he's in the room, but he calls it the ninja.
The ninja.
Oh.
You're on the couch, Netflix and chilling.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, whoosh, he sneaks up behind the girl with a black mask and a plate of nachos.
Oh my gosh, that sounds sketchy.
At first I thought scary, and then the nachos came in. So now I'm confused.
Oh.
Mixed
I'm
feelings?
confused.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I want you to be.
Wow.
It's Jeff's move.
Did he layer the cheese
Wait a
so it's like
minute,
not
Jeff.
just on the top too?
Okay, now the ninja's not interested anymore.
All right. It's literally theoretically already working on Brooke.
Yeah, don't get picky on the ninja, but it works every
The
time.
nacho ninja.
And by works, I mean he ends up going to jail. But one of our listeners
boy.
said that he has a go-to move he uses on dates. Let's talk to Mitchell about it. Mitchell, you pull a ninja?
I don't say it's a ninja, but I've got some things in my arsenal. Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully it's
okay.
more like nachos, but okay.
We want to hear
Yeah.
about that in just a second. But first, tell us about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
Her name is Jamie.
Jamie.
Met her online, doing the online dating thing. Came across her profile and thought she was really cute.
Okay.
The thing that really stood out to me, though, is that in her picture, she is rocking a fedora.
A fedora.
Oh,
Interesting.
Like
classic
she's-
ninja attire.
I was thinking she was like part of NSYNC, hanging out with.
It is a kind of a throwback piece
It
of
is.
clothing.
Like
Yeah.
Or in a ska band.
I mean, it is time for him to make a comeback,
I
aren't we around that cycle right now?
don't think
Don't
so.
look at me. I don't know why you're
The
looking
bucket
like I
hats
know.
are back. Why not a fedora?
Those are way cuter.
Let's stop the
Yeah.
sidebar on old school fashion and get back to Jamie. And how did you end up
Yeah.
asking her out?
So, I messaged her and I was like, if I ask you out, I'm hoping that the first time we hang out, I get to see you wearing that fedora.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't realize it was that important to the story.
Yeah.
It was very cool. I mean, it's a very distinctive thing, and I admire her flair and style for pulling it off, and she looked good with it. And so,
Okay.
she sent some laughing emojis, and we set up some time to hang out, and ended up going out to a bar and meeting in person. And I walked in, and sure enough, she had the fedora on. So
Which makes her very easy to recognize. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm sure she's the only one wearing one right now.
Absolutely.
All right.
yes, she was indeed.
All right. So far, things are lining up. How did the actual date go?
The actual date went really well. We clicked. We had a nice spark in person. The same kind of banter was there from talking online. We got the mutual interest, like comedy and going to concerts and stuff. And
Nice.
it went really well.
So when you're
Nice.
sitting there talking to her and you're thinking like there's going to be more dates probably then.
Exactly. And kind of also getting the feel that like maybe we could take this date to another level. So this is me kind of sidebar with you guys. I guess this is where my move comes in.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank God, because to be honest, your date was kind of putting me to sleep there. I want to know,
was very
what are
average.
the moves that you have? What does Mitchell do to get a girl back to his place?
So my go-to is I will invite girl back to my condo because I have a hot tub there and I offer a more intimate experience there.
Nice.
I'd go back with you.
Just that easy.
I mean, and it's very apparent what you're looking for when you offer a hot tub.
Exactly.
I mean, they're just
Oh,
I
I
need to
see.
get a hot tub.
I mean, honestly though, like you're in a bathing suit or maybe not.
Maybe some arm
that's true.
floaties.
Yeah.
You guys like
Ooh.
hold each other and float for a while.
Yeah, that's what I
Little
said.
trust float.
Oh.
Is that how it works, Mitchell?
I mean, it can. If that's what you're into. I'm down to trust float.
Yeah.
No, baby. Keep the jets off. I want to see through the water. I already got.
Wait,
No.
Did she bite though? Did she go back to your place for the hot tub?
Yeah, she was like, well, it sounds interesting and fun, but like I don't have a bathing suit with me. And I was like, well, I got spares back in the condo. That's not a problem.
You have spare bathing suits in your condo? Is that what you just said,
Bro.
Mitchell?
I mean, yeah, I told you, it's my go-to move. I got one piece, I got two pieces.
Wow. You make it so that women can't even say no as an option.
Okay.
I feel like that should
gosh.
put me off more than it does.
Me too.
I'm like,
I
let's still
know.
go.
I think. Ugh.
I
Okay,
even got a
one,
fedora-shaped swim cap.
one, like sharing a bathing suit with another woman is just.
That's icky, right?
I'm not into it.
Well, I'm
and
sure the hot tub cleanses it,
No.
like sanitizes. It's like a washing machine.
Aren't you worried you come off as just like a
Yeah.
player? You know,
That's
like
a bad sign, bro.
you got a hot tub with spare women's
But
bathing
then that makes
suits.
you want to go more.
But it doesn't make you want to call him back. back, like maybe you want to go for the night, but you're not expecting anything else.
Maybe that doesn't matter because it sounds like Jamie was interested. Did you guys end up going in the hot tub?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we had another drink at the bar and then ended up going back to my place. And I think this is kind of where things maybe got away from me because right when we got there and before we even could get in the hot tub, the alarm on my phone went off and I had totally forgotten that I had this thing I needed to do for work. I couldn't avoid it for any other time. And I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. You can get in the hot tub. I have to do this thing for work real quick. But I could tell, like, immediately she was turned off. And ever since then, I can't get a hold of her. She's not responding to anything. It's total ghost mode.
So she didn't.
That sucks.
She didn't sit alone in your hot tub, did she?
Yeah, she didn't get in. I think once she realized I wasn't going to join
That
her.
would be so weird.
That'd be weird.
Oh,
But you
no.
know what? If you were some crazy player, you know what I mean? You wouldn't say, oh, no, let's not do it. Like, you would say, screw
He
work.
is
let's
a
do
crazy
this.
player. That's what he's been talking about.
I
the
don't
whole
think so.
time.
I think the fact that you had to say, hey, I honestly have work. I got to pause the plans right before you get in a hot tub. I think that says a lot that you're not just looking for one thing. Maybe that's a good thing for her.
I think she was just looking for one thing and it didn't happen. So
I didn't
now
think of that.
She's not calling him
I
back.
didn't think of that, Brooke. That's
Yeah.
correct.
These are all good questions that we should ask directly to her.
Yeah,
When we
good point.
Yeah.
Reach out and call her and get your second date update right after this.
Open Gangnam Style.
You know what? If we get this
Why are
done,
we doing this?
and Mitchell, we help you out, are all
like it.
4 of us invited to come over to your hot tub?
Oh, yeah, hot tub.
I don't think we've ever had a hot tub show party before.
No.
And maybe there's a reason for that,
Yeah, there is.
but I'm willing to try it out. Mitch, you cool with that?
If y'all can make it happen, yes.
Oh,
All
it
right.
is.
Save a 2-piece for me,
Yeah.
extra large.
You're going to have to clean that thing afterwards,
Got
I'll
it.
tell you that.
If you don't know what's happening, one of our listeners, Mitchell, met a girl online named Jamie recently. They went out to drinks where he used his go-to move on her, which is bringing up the hot tub back at his condo, where you can choose from any pre-used bikini he keeps handy,
Dude,
just in
like
case.
that.
I know, Mitchell, that you want to call her to like get a second date. I want to call her and ask what was going through her mind that she was going to put on a used,
backup?
Yeah, used
Like
bathing
a store.
suit.
It's like whenever 21 instead of forever
Yeah,
21.
and trust some dude that he washed it. Oh,
I mean, yeah, go ahead and ask her, but she seemed to be down with it.
oh my
And
god.
I washed the bathing suits, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Good, good.
All right. I mean, she was into it, but the problem was as soon as they got back to Mitchell's place, his phone went off reminding him he had some work he had to get done.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to stick around while that happened, so she took off. And now we're going to try and figure out if we can get you another chance to get her back into that jacuzzi. That's what we all want.
It's what she wants too.
Yes.
I mean, that's what I want. I'm at the front of the line.
All
Okay.
right. We all want it. Why doesn't she want it?
I
Let's
love
find
it.
out.
We
Let's
have a
all-
group goal.
For once, we're all
awkward.
on the same
Yeah,
page.
we
When
are.
we're all there when
Yeah.
you're in the hot tub with her. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward.
I'm going to dial Jamie right now. We'll see what she has to say. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Jamie?
Yes, it is.
Jamie, what's up? This is Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, the radio show.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey.
I can I ask what this is about?
This is about a hot tub party that we're having here that you're invited to.
I have no idea what's going on. What do you need, actually?
Well, we need some answers from you about why you're not calling back our good friend Mitchell, who you went out on a date with the other night.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hear the light bulb go off.
Oh no, the hot tub's making
Okay.
sense now.
Now I was like, what is happening right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, because Mitchell reached out to us for this segment that we're doing right now called Second Date Update.
God.
He's
Okay.
trying to figure out why you're not calling him back after the whole hot tub thing didn't go down.
Oh.
He did tell us a little bit about it. He told us about going out to drinks with you at the bar and then going back to his condo, but then he had a work conflict.
Oh my God. All right, I'll tell you. We were having fun. We did have a good time. And like he said, hot tub, I was in the mood for some fun that night. I was like, okay, hot tub condo, let's go.
Nice.
Even
Brooke, you're right.
even after he said used bathing suit that you could use.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, we were drinking. It was
You were
fun. I was
drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
I was
sense.
drunk. Come on, it was like, yes, all right, let's do this.
Okay.
All right, you
so
sound-
you were totally into it.
Very
Yeah,
into
we were,
it.
and we were really. he's nice. I mean, we were having a good time.
Okay.
But an alarm went off on his phone, an alarm. And I was like, he goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I have this work that I forgot about. And he goes, so I'm a video game streamer. And, and I'm like, what in the heck? What? Okay. So I was like, all right. So what are you doing? You're going to play games? He was like, I actually had this idea to get more views and more, likes and all this stuff. I would play video games in my hot tub with this sexy woman, which is you.
Oh my gosh. That
And I was
makes
like,
so much
what
sense
the
now.
heck?
Wait, he invited you to be in his video stream in your bikini?
Exactly.
Oh,
And I was like, was this planned? Did you have this planned?
Well,
Oh man,
okay,
there's a lot of money to be made.
I'll
there,
just let
too.
you know,
that
Jamie.
feels wrong.
We didn't know anything about the video stream at all.
Yeah.
We didn't even know that that's what he did. We had no idea.
Of course. That doesn't even, you know what? That doesn't even surprise
Is
me.
he streaming this right now? Can you do
What?
that?
I don't know.
It,
Oh, he could be.
he's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
he's actually on the other phone line
Oh my God.
and he's listening and he wants to talk to you.
I see how it looks like it was a setup, but it was
Exactly.
honest mistake of things just kind of lining up. But then I was like, well, why not just shoot my shot and see if it could happen?
What is wrong with your thinking with this? Like, what are you talking
I
about?
mean, Mitchell, don't you want to say hi and exchange pleasantries with her first?
Guess what?
I'm sorry, I'm a little overwhelmed here. I'm just trying to jump in here and figure it out. We're all overwhelmed here together.
Okay, wait, hold on, Mitchell. How could this have not been planned? You're the one that sets your streaming schedule. It's not like
That's
there's
true.
a boss out
True.
there saying,
Yeah.
hey,
And
you
you
gotta
have
do this.
Bikinis.
I got caught up in the date and having a great time and totally forgot about it.
It's not the first time you've done it. That's why you have the bikinis.
Right.
Alexis
Yeah.
just called it.
Bikinis.
Yeah.
Have you done this?
I'm sure they're not washed.
Have you have you ever done this before, Mitchell? Had another girl in your hot tub while you streamed?
Ooh.
Remember, don't lie because people can find that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a lot of things flying at me right now. Number one, I have never done that with another girl and streaming in the hot tub. It was a stroke of not genius of the moment.
Oh.
And number two, I have to say, I absolutely washed the swimsuit.
Keep driving that home.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, man, I don't know.
In his slight defense, both men and women do stream in hot tubs and they make a lot of money. So he could be doing this on his own too.
Okay, if you were going to make money, were you going to give her a cut?
Oh.
I'm
There you
totally
go.
down to give you a cut. Yeah, let's figure out a co-ownership deal.
Hey!
Let's get you a new
Co-stream.
sexy fedora to put on that head.
Oh, my God. That would be big, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason that he totally lost what he was supposed to do that night. The fedora was so cute, so sexy.
I mean, what can I say?
You see it now. You get it.
I'm with you, man. I just want to make sure Jamie's on board because, Jamie, we would love to send you on another date with Mitchell. You don't have to get into a hot tub. You don't have to put on a bikini. You just have to sit down with him to dinner and we'll pay for it.
I mean, at least he's like honest and apparent. Like he is
True.
what he.
Very
I mean,
true.
It's very obviously what you're getting with Mitchell, right?
Look, I apologize again. I know it probably wasn't the best foot forward, but you were an incredible woman. You're beautiful. You're charming. I totally forgot about it. I'm not irresponsible like that. And I would love to fund all the fedoras you ever want to buy.
Oh,
Oh, fund them.
Jamie, that's that video game money.
yeah.
Come on.
Wow, a fatty.
What do you say? Another date
Don't
with him.
call her that.
No, fedora daddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
a daddy.
Just
Yeah.
didn't
Oh,
sound-
fud daddy.
There
That
you go.
sounds better.
All right, let's do one more. I am going to wear a fedora, but I'm going to bring my own freaking suit. I'll tell you that.
Okay, there you go. Have a couple
All
drinks.
right.
It'll be great.
All right.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Hey.
By all means, sounds great. I thank you for giving me another chance, and thank y'all for the help.
And remember, nudity isn't even allowed on a stream. If you're streaming, you can't get fully naked.
No one was talking.
No one was
Oh,
worried
was
about
I
that.
the
That's
only
not
one?
where we were
Oh,
at.
I'm sorry.
Nobody
I
was
was
there.
interested in being on your stream, Jose, but never mind.
Oh,
Hot tub party over